it happens every single year. The Fake XXL list.
Oh yeah.
Man, what was that moment like seeing your name on it?
Crazy.
Did you believe it? Like, take us back to that first moment of seeing that, man.
Bro, it's so crazy because when I was seeing it, everyone was sending it to me, like family. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, Soja, like, you're on this list. Like, they thought it was real. And I was starting to think that too. I was like, is this a real fucking list? Oh shit. So then, I don't know, like, somehow they confirmed that it's not real, whatever. I was like, okay. So I had made a song about it, Elvis. I made Elvis about it. But before that, I made a TikTok about it. And the TikTok got like 100 and something K. So I was like, oh, wait, this is fire. So basically, it's so crazy because off of that Fake XXL list, I have a whole song with 1 million streams.
Yo, it's your boy Hakeem, and you are watching Our Generation Music. And today, man, I have a very special one for you. Very, very special. Soja Brat, how are we doing today?
Good, how are you?
I am feeling very good. I had some sushi earlier. But this is this your first time in LA?
Yeah.
How are you liking LA and the nice weather, the sun, the vibes?
I like it. It's nice. Like, I don't know, it's better than Atlanta. Like, there's more stuff to do out here. And, like, I don't know, underground is kind of popular over here, so, yeah.
It's very, very nice. Have you went any nice places? Maybe went out to Nobu, or what's Soja Brat been doing while she been here?
I mean, okay, I went to, damn, where have I been? I think I've just been in the studio every fucking day.
That's
and like,
right.
Yeah, I've been in the studio, but I mean, I went to like Melrose, like there was like this, like, we went to pick up some pieces, and then I went to Bodega, and that's basically the places I've just been to recently.
Okay, but you said Melrose. That's my old stomping grounds, and really the main stomping grounds for the SoundCloud sound. So many legends have walked those blocks for days, and Finesse did all types of shit coming off of Melrose. It's crazy to see what it's like now. It's just a completely different place. Like, it's really insane, man. But you've been out here locked in. We've been seeing you've been posting a lot, even on TikTok, with just you locking in, being in the studio, even with Rio, Internet Money. We're gonna get to all that in a little bit. We wanna tap in right now to the origin story of Soja Brat. Was there a name before Soja Brat? You know, where did Soja Brat grow up too?
Okay, so I grew up in North Carolina.
Okay.
In Fayetteville. It's kind of ghetto there. So, I mean, I guess.
Fayetteville, like where Drake Cole's from?
Yeah.
Damn.
But it's so weird. Everyone thinks I'm from Atlanta.
Why does everyone think you're from Atlanta?
I think because it's in my SoundCloud bio.
Oh.
But I don't know.
But if you change that little Fayetteville, you might get some J. Cole love, man. He might be like, little artist coming out from the city. You might have to do that, man. That's gonna be fire. Imagine one day you getting a song with like J. Cole or something.
Yeah, that would be fire. But damn, I forgot. What else did you ask me?
It like was there a name before Soja Brat? Like,
okay. Basically, I used to do R&B like when I was like 16, and then like I got in the studio and shit. I was still doing R&B. My name was Promise Aaliyah. That was my artist name, cause my middle name's Aaliyah. My first name's Promise. So yeah. So then, basically that was it. I was just doing R&B, and then I posted it on TikTok. And then, like, the song, it didn't go up. So I was like, I'm going to just try to do some underground. I seen it blowing up on TikTok. I was like, I'm going to try to do some underground. Why not? So then, yeah, basically, I just posted a rapping Hey. I posted Hey on TikTok. And then it just started going up. And I was like, I'm going to just keep rapping. So.
Shit crazy. One of the dopest things you just said is, like, you did R&B and everything. Like, did those... I love R&B. I'm a big R&B head. I listen to that a lot. With all types of underground shit. I'm like a crazy like mix of like fucking, I'll go from Can to some fucking Joe. You kids don't know who Joe is, but it's cool.
Yeah.
But that's fire. So you started out making R&B. Was it like a few songs or just that one song you made and you put it out? And
I had a few songs that were out, but it wasn't like on TikTok or nothing. It was just like I would make the song and then I would just share it to everyone on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were spamming the
Yeah.
DMs.
Yeah. And like I used to, and you know what's crazy? Some of my supporters, they asked me like, Soja, I want to get like more streams and stuff on my music. Like, what should I do? And I'm like, you need to spam these people's DMs and you need to be like, listen to my shit. Like,
listen to my shit.
Yeah.
DM spamming 101. It's gonna
and
pay off.
I was like, if they get annoyed, don't care. Just do it.
Just do that shit. You gotta be relentless, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you know, the only thing that sucks is that when you get super big, now your DM's gonna be open to that
Yeah,
person.
exactly.
That's the one thing. So now it's like you're gonna be huge as fuck, and that one person's always gonna be able to get to you because
Yeah.
you fucking spammed them in the beginning.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, so you know, the underground stuff was you noticed it moving on TikTok and everything. So you decided to, yo, let me change my name to Soja Brat, and drop this song, Hey. Like, was that Hey? Because that's how I first heard about you, was the Hey song. I was like, yo, this is so like weird and groovy. Like, why is this so hard? It shouldn't even make sense. Like,
Yeah.
hey. Like, it was so fire. I'm like, yo, this is tight as fuck. Was that like the first song you made trying out this underground sound and then uploaded it?
Was that? I don't know. I think it was my first song, but for some reason I think it wasn't. I think it was Soda Pop was my first song. But maybe it was Hey. I don't know.
But Hey was the one that got you all the attention.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you know that, you know, this song was going to be the one that kind of, you know, give you those, you know, legs to really build out your career and everything?
No, I didn't know like it was, but I kind of had a feeling because it was like what was trending at that moment. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just like, you know, just do it, just post it. So yeah, and then it just went up. I kind of expected it a little bit because it was already trending. So
it'd be very hard, right, to like
Yeah.
convince artists and stuff, or just artists in general. Like they might not like TikTok, they think it's corny, this and that, but you have an understanding of trends and things that are going and moving. Like, okay, if I do this, this song's gonna blow up, or this is gonna get me a lot of attention. Like, you know, where did these ideas come from about, you know, doing that?
Where did the ideas come from? Honestly, I don't. It's so weird. Okay, I don't know exactly how to answer this, but basically, like, I don't know. I just felt like since it wasn't going anywhere, like before, like my music, I was like, you know, like maybe if I really like try to like get myself out there instead of just spamming people's DMs, like trying to promote my own like, you know, music and stuff, like it'll probably, you know, it'll work if I actually like get into it. So then, yeah, I just did it like that.
That's fire, man. Man, make TikToks every day, guys. It's gonna change your life.
Sometimes it's my fault. Sometimes when I stop making TikToks, literally, like, it won't, like, TikTok will hold me. Like, it won't go up. Like, if I stop making
the
TikToks
algorithm
for,
will
like,
change?
yeah, like, for, like, 6 or 4 days, and then I post, it won't go up. Yeah.
So you have to be consistent on there for your things to move.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so crazy how, like, insanely important of a platform TikTok has really become to all these new artists' career. Like, you can literally blow up from, like, this much in your song. And then
the rest is, yeah.
and you're like, oh, now my whole song's going crazy. I'm on Billboard. I'm on this. Like, it's so crazy, man. I feel like more people should definitely, like, keen into that and really move to TikTok, because if you're making, like, fucking a TikTok a day, like, I think it's just limitless on what you actually can do, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And reach your career and everything. Okay, I want to get into, like, inspiration. I know you were making R&B and everything, but I want to know, like, who you're listening to, like, growing up, like, what really molded your musical taste and everything.
Growing up, like, my mom would, like, clean in the kitchen and, like, fucking cook, like, listening to Brandy. So I used to listen to her.
Brandy is a vocal king.
She's amazing.
Queen, the best. Her and Mariah Carey are the best.
Yeah.
Keep talking about Brandy because I love Brandy.
Well, my mom, like, I think it was the 2012 album that she had. Like, my mom, like, I know, like, that whole shit. My mom has it on repeat. But also she used to listen to, like, Fantasia and
another vocal queen.
Yeah. and basically like Chris Brown. Like those are the artists that I was listening to. And also, not gonna lie, I was into pop a lot. Like when I was like 13, 12, I was like doing pop all the time, like listening to it. I was writing my own pop songs and like everything.
So at an extremely early age, you already knew that you wanted to make music and do music. 'Cause you were writing pop music at how old?
I was like 13. I was writing pop, but I had like Justin Bieber albums. I had One Direction. Like I would go to Walmart and buy them shits.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So were you doing anything else besides music, like, or just music was going?
I can
home?
draw really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you tracing drawing, or you can draw?
Nah, like I can draw hella good. I used to like draw like some of my classmates in school because I
like portraits.
Yeah.
Like Hollywood, you know them dudes on Hollywood Boulevard that be
I used to draw, but like more realistic.
Like really, really good.
Yeah.
Like
I can draw good.
All right, we gotta see that.
I gotta show you.
You gotta draw one of your cover arts. I think that'd be crazy if you like design some of your cover arts and merch.
Oh yeah, that would be fire.
I think that would give your fans like a more like personal, just like, you know, a reason to fuck with just your cover art, just like your art. You know, this art you display and everything. That would be fire. Definitely got to do that.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so you've been writing music like since you were a kid and everything, and you know, your mom was putting you on to Brandy, which is a legend. Oh my God, I love Brandy, man. So like, you start releasing music on SoundCloud, right?
Yeah.
And now you're like watching everything like move and grow, and like you're getting an audience now. Like, you know, what was it like seeing that, like getting that traction that you ultimately wanted?
When it was like all that was coming, I was like, I didn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, dang, like I feel like I need a manager. Like what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause like I knew when to post, but then it started getting to where like I didn't know when to drop the next song. Like I was like,
okay,
when do I drop? When do I like, you know? So then yeah, basically I was just telling everyone I needed a manager, and then that's when Manny hit me up. It was pretty chill, yeah.
Shout out Manny, man. My God,
yeah,
Manny,
he hit me up like I think like a month later. Yeah. So
that's fire. Well, okay, so let's talk about just like creatively, right? Just like, cause you know, you already said earlier you were writing music from a kid and everything, but like, I know out here you've been recording every single day, but like, take us back to how much music you were creating and writing or recording a day. Like, what is your creative process like?
Recording, I make like 3 songs in a day.
You usually
max.
make like 3?
Yeah.
Like full songs or like ideas or like?
Okay, not a day.
Okay.
I can make 3 songs in like 5 hours.
Okay.
But if I actually really like am sitting at a desk, like in my house just recording, and the whole day I could probably get a couple good ones done. Yeah.
So you have a setup at home and everything?
Yeah, but here like in the studio and like at Internet Money, like I only get like 1 song done a day.
What's the difference in the feel? Like you feel like recording, you know, at home, or like recording in these big ass studios now? Because some people be like shy or nervous, or don't even like it. They're like, nigga, pull up FL, not Pro Tools, like all that extra shit, you know? Like, you know, you feel like has it helped you grow, like, you know, creatively or anything?
I definitely feel like it helped me, like, cause recording at home, it took me a while to write my songs, but like here in the studio, I don't know if it's the vibe, but I don't even write. I'm just freestyling. I'm just like just punching in, and I'm like, how? Like I always write my songs. It's so weird.
That's crazy. How long does it typically take you to write a song, you'd say?
Sometimes like an hour, but if I'm actually focusing, it'll be like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fire, man.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
My fault.
No, go ahead.
I'm really shocked that like I've been freestyling, because I do not like, I used to be like, I don't know how to freestyle, like what? But now like I do, is so crazy.
What do you think? Just like the excitement from being out here, just like ramping you up, like, I got this. I'm on my rapper bag. Like, stop playing with me. That's fire, man. That's amazing. It's very dope. And yeah, like I'm sure like when you see like the other workload of or how people work and how they're working so fast,
Yeah.
it's probably like your first time like engaging and being in a studio setting where you're seeing other artists and producers and just songs being knocked out and shit
Yeah.
like that. It's so crazy. It's all coming at you super fast.
Yeah, it is. I'm like, oh snap. Like when Elvis was going up, I was like, I literally told all my friends, like, this song is gonna get 100K, like all my other songs. Like, it's cool. And then I was like, oh snap, like this song's going up. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, it was so crazy.
That's crazy, man.
And then like, it's been on like some radio station. I was like, oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, no, so you dropped the Elvis song, you know, last month. It was just on the SoundCloud. Now it's
Yeah.
up on DSPs. It's, you know, it's getting playlisted, you know, or you just said like it was on the radio, on Sirius XM, which is global radio, which is huge, you know. You have Summrs featured on it. And there was a time when you and Summrs didn't really see eye to eye. There was a little beef there. Like, you know, how did that situation get mended and everything?
Basically, like, I texted everyone. Like, I texted Autumn and Summrs, and I was like y'all, like, I was childish, like, like, for doing that, whatever. Like, we're chill. Like, if we're gonna be, you know, cool, like, let's just be cool. And Summrs responded, and I was like, oh, okay. And then he was like, yeah, like, whatever. And so, like, basically, like, we haven't really talked at all. But I guess, like, when Elvis was going up, like, he was like, oh yeah, this is fire. And then he was like, send me this, like, send me the stems, all that stuff, like, make it open. I was like, oh, okay.
So you had put Elvis out originally.
Yeah.
And then it was going up, and then now Summrs wants to get on it.
And then Summrs wanted to get on it, yeah.
So this Elvis is a remix. Or did you take the original down and
I didn't even post the original. This is the original.
Okay, so you just posted it, what, like on your story and like...
I basically, like, okay, so, it's hard to explain. Okay, so like, in TikTok and on Instagram, like, the trailer that I posted was, like, basically my part of the song. And then, but it was already the hook that was already in the... Okay, so, I don't know how to explain it. It's so hard. Okay, so basically... Me and Manny were already plotting. Manny was already plotting this. He was like, we need to get someone on it. We were going to get someone on it as a feature. But then that didn't work out. So we were like, we'll just keep it as a single. Yeah. It's like without a feature on it. And I was like, okay. So then after that, like Summrs just hit me up and he was like, this is fire. And he was like, I want to get on it. And I was like, sure, why not?
That's fire. That's dope. So
yeah,
you posted something on TikTok. The song went up, your little part. Summer caught wind, like, yo, hey, this is fire. Let me get on it. And it is fucking super fire. It's one of my favorite songs. I came in here and I'm like, I'm getting 100, I'm getting them racks. You went crazy on it. I feel like you really, like, evolve. Like, I feel like you're making so much better music. And from the music I've heard in here, just like, it's so much more better. I feel like you sound more comfortable. Like, you sound just more in it. Like, nah, I'm really getting 100 racks.
Yeah, exactly.
But you did say, like, you did hit Summrs up and you were being childish about some stuff. Like, what exactly had happened, you know?
Basically, so basically I made a song about, I made a song that was called Nina. And I didn't know Autumn, like, okay, so I wasn't really hip on Autumn back then. Yeah. So, like, right when I made that song, I was like, everyone, like, I posted it on TikTok and they were like, you copied Autumn this, Autumn that. I'm like, Autumn? And that's, like, really, like, when I start getting, like, okay, yeah, Autumn's fire. Like, I was getting on his music. And then after that, like, this meme page posted me, this underground meme page, and they were like, somebody needs to cancel her. She needs to get out of here. What the fuck? And then Autumn commented laughing emojis, and then Summrs was like, oh, nah, bro. So I was like, damn, I look up to both of y'all. Like, that's fucked up. But so basically, I was like, I'm gonna just make a diss track. So I made a diss track on Summrs and Autumn. And it was so dumb. Like, it was so dumb. But yeah, and then
wait. How old are you?
I'm 20.
Yeah, okay. So then this is what happened, what, like a year or two ago?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just growing right now.
Yeah, like, I was so, like, so basically, yeah, so I did that, and then the diss didn't get any traction at all. Like, it was just, I was like, whatever. But so basically, like, Summrs went live and people were like, Soja Brat made a diss on you, Soja Brat made a diss on you. They were like, we don't care, da-da-da. So basically, I was a meme all over TikTok for like 3 months. And so basically, they posted this meme of me, like SpongeBob SquarePants, like reading the paper and Squidward's copying, whatever. So they put my face on it, and they put Autumn's face on the other kid. And then they posted it, Autumn and Summrs had posted it on their story, and then they were like, Summrs was like, no, Autumn was like, I have daughters now. And I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
Wow.
And then,
You're
so.
young and looking up to him. It's all good. I'm glad you guys all mend that situation and able to move past and everything.
Exactly.
You also tweeted about a remix for the song Elvis.
Yeah, I was gonna, like, we want to do a remix. Like, we want to get somebody bigger on the song.
Maybe like a female or something?
I mean, we could, but that's not really what we're looking for, yeah. But, yeah, basically, we just want to get somebody, like, you know.
On the remix.
Yeah.
What about the video? When are we going to see a video for this? Because this is like your most
I know. I've been
song.
telling Manny, like, we need a video. Like, it's been so, like, what's going on?
You don't have any videos.
What's that? Nah, I only got one.
It's why is that? Why aren't you know, I mean, this is all new and fresh to it, you know, to a degree, so I get it. But is there a plan, like, to start shooting? Like, when are we gonna?
I mean, there is gonna be a video to Elvis. Like, there's like, J Money, he's a videographer. Polo, like all of them, like they want to shoot. Like Mosh Pit, all of them want to shoot us. But like, we just have to get the perfect time, cause like we're always busy, like recording and all that stuff, trying to get a lot of songs out. So. But hopefully next week we can like shoot this video.
Love it. Yeah, that's gonna go crazy. And another thing too that went up in flames, and it really benefited you a lot, was like this. It happens every single year, the Fake XXL list.
Oh yeah.
Man, what was that moment like, seeing your name on it?
Crazy.
Did you believe it? Like. Take us back to that first moment of seeing that, man.
Bro, it's so crazy because when I was seeing it, everyone was sending it to me, like family. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, Soja, like, you're on this list. Like, they thought it was real. And I was starting to think that too. I was like, is this a real fucking list? Oh shit. So then, I don't know, like, somehow they confirmed that it's not real, whatever. I was like, oh, okay. So I had made a song about it, Elvis. I made Elvis about it. But before that, I made a TikTok about it, and the TikTok got like 100 and something K. So I was like, oh wait, this is fire. So basically, it's so crazy because off of that Fake XXL list, I have a whole song with 1 million streams. Like,
it's crazy,
it's
but
weird.
that goes back to you just knowing how to just, you know, make the most out of a moment and really maximizing, whether it's just using TikTok or just seeing trends and this and that, like, you know, and that's, oh, this is moving, come on.
Yeah.
You know, let me go do something. Let me go mention, you know, XXL in this song, which is smart. You know, I think that's gonna ultimately help you in your career for sure.
It's so funny because everyone was commenting like, Soja, why'd you do this? You're never gonna get a chance. And I was like, oh well. Yeah,
it'll happen. Soja got some shit up her sleeves for y'all, man.
Yeah.
Another thing too, right, is, you know, you dropped your debut project Erupt in 2021. You know, what was it like working on that full-fledged body of work?
It was kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie, because I wanted all my songs to like piece together.
Being cohesive and everything?
Yeah, and basically I wanted to make, like, that tape was supposed to be like, I'm angry, like I'm mad, like I want people to know, like, so that's why like I made it like that. But I don't know, the only songs that are really popping on there is like not Mosh Pit, what the fuck is it called? Mob Ties and Fake Ass and I think that's it. That's the only 2 songs that's really like popping on it.
You recorded that all in your bedroom by yourself?
I used to go to a studio at someone else's house, but it was in their room too.
Okay.
Yeah, but I recorded that like in my room and their room type vibes. And basically, like, I don't know, like, making it, I don't know, like, I don't even know why I dropped, like, a tape, because I don't think I was ready to drop one.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Why is that? Why do you feel like you wasn't ready?
Because I feel like my supporters, they're so used to, like, singles.
Okay.
And me dropping that, it was way too early. And I also feel like, I don't know, I gotten better. So, like, I don't know.
You'll feel like that really represents what you got coming and everything.
Yeah. It's just like, eh. Sometimes, like, I look at it and I'm like, should I private this? But nah.
It's a part of you. It's a part of your story. It's going to show your growth. And I think that's the most important thing for you, because I've heard from Hey to now to Elvis, I'm like, you're constantly growing. You know, that's all from even coming in here and now hearing this music, and it's just like, yo, nah, you're getting better and better and better. Like, it's really fire. I feel like, the more you're sitting in here and just, repetition is the father of learning. You're gonna eventually get to where you want to be and need to be,
Yeah.
So more singles you looking like, right? It's gonna play the single,
definitely, yeah,
right?
more singles. I don't know, like, whatchamacallit. Who was it? Chance at Internet Money, the engineer. He told me, he was like, this song is for an album. And I was like, when is that dropping? Because I don't know if I'm ever making an album.
He's like, yo, it's single time, man.
Yeah.
It's single time. So in a couple months, you're going to be performing at Lyrical Lemonade's Summer Smash in Chicago. Are you excited? Like, what was it like seeing your name on that flyer?
Seeing
a lot of big, dope people on there, man.
Seeing my name on the flyer, it wasn't really a surprise. Only reason why it wasn't is because Manny had already told me a week before, like, I'm getting you on Summer Smash, like, it's good, like, you're gonna be performing, like, At first, like, I didn't want to believe him. I was like, nah, like, you're not finna do that. Like, what? And then I seen it and I was like, oh snap, like, he really did that shit. So, like, I don't know, I'm not nervous at all, like, to perform or none of that. Like,
is this gonna be your first time performing?
Yeah.
At a festival?
Yeah.
Wow, holy. So
but I feel chill, like, I don't know. I have good energy.
You do. You have really good energy. But are you gonna, like, because that's a lot of thing right now. There's a lackluster of performances in new artists, and I feel like the problem with that is that no one's rehearsing.
Yeah.
Like, do you plan on rehearsing? Like,
yeah, definitely. Manny said, like, we're gonna be rehearsing a month before, like, probably by, like, the middle of May, like, start rehearsing and getting, like, I don't know, shit, like, just rehearsing, like,
getting that set list together.
Yes, like,
what are you looking forward to most, seeing? Like, I know the whole thing, but, like, there's got to be one song that you're like, man, I've always wanted to perform this. I can't wait to see the crowds, singing this and grooving.
The one song I can't, like, really want to perform. I feel like Doubted is gonna go crazy on stage.
Okay.
Yeah, cause I feel like the beat, like, just how the beat is just fire.
Are you changing up any of the music you make for festival stuff or anything like that? Have you been keeping that in mind?
I have.
Okay, some harder hitting stuff.
Yeah, cause, like, I don't know. I just want to make sure, like, every song I'm able to perform. Okay. I want people to be like, oh yeah, Soja's performing here, It's
very crazy because, like, starting out, you don't really think about that.
Yeah.
And then when you get more deep in your career and then you start performing, you start thinking, you're like, oh, nah, like, I'm making stuff to perform too. Like, one instance of that too is, like, Cardi has made probably one of the best performing albums right now.
Yeah.
Like, Whole Lotta Red live is insane.
Exactly.
Like, it's absolutely crazy, but it's dope to see because, like, even, like, because we had COVID and there was no festivals and, like, shows and stuff, I feel like we took, like, a little hindrance in music just because, like, people weren't outside to hear, like, new stuff live and see how the audience really reacted. Like, oh, these 808s sound crazy, or that, like, this snare, or, like, these melodies sound so crazy. Like, I'm so glad we're back to that and we can really fully see that now and just, watch the sound progress and everything. You've been in the studio with Internet Money, Rio. You guys just previewed a song on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know, what was it like working with him and, you know,
It
working
was
with
really
those big
fun.
guys?
I love Rio's beats. We got like I don't know how many songs. We have like 4 songs right now together. And then yeah, I did some stuff with Dark Boy. I did some stuff with Cody. And I did some stuff with Synthetic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Synthetic.
and Vendor. Synthetic and Vendor.
So
They're crazy.
everybody, that's fire, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah. So what do you feel like, you know, now were you like making stuff with, like sitting next to them while they were making stuff and you're like, yo, I like this? Was it like any kind of like collab, like artist, producer,
Basically,
you know, experience?
Basically, like, okay, so basically we would just like, they would like, okay, why am I stuttering? We would pick like 4 beats, and then like I would listen to like, they'd go through, pick a beat, and then I'd be like, okay, yeah, this is it. Like I'm gonna use it. So then that they'd save it, and then we go to the next one, save it, go to the next one, save it. But like, yeah, like basically it's just a vibe. Like we all just chill, we smoke while we listen to beats. Like it's just good energy. And then, you know, I just be like, all right, I'm ready. And then they'd be like, all right. So, you know.
I love that. I love that. It's gonna be dope too to see like when you can like sit down with a producer and you guys build something out together. Like
exactly.
That's gonna be a fun feeling and a fun thing. I think it works such good with girls too because you guys have such like very powerful and just like easygoing voices. Like it's just girls and a mic together. It's just, it's easy and magical. There's not a lot of female artists, you know, in the underground, you know, that are moving and popping. There's Baby Sosa, there's BK the Ruler, you know, there's only a few. So what's it like being a female in the underground?
Being a female in the underground, it's not bad. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's easy a little bit. Only because like, I don't know, our style and like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just like.
Is there anything you would want to change, you know?
I'd want to change. Like, only thing I would want to change is like, I don't want people to be like, she's a female underground, like.
Artist.
Yeah, I just want them to be like, she's an artist, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to put the female in it. We're all the same. Like, you know? Those
just
type
want
of
that
vibes.
same respect. Like,
yeah.
I'm here for equality. I think I respect that.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of like other like male artists in the underground like to like down talk us because like we're female and they're like, y'all not about shit, y'all not rapping about like, and it's just so like, you know? But yeah, that's the only thing. Like other than that, I feel like it's really easy, like just because I don't know, I just feel like females, like, I mean some guys too, but I just feel like we know how to maneuver like really well, like when it comes to like trying to like, you know, do like our own shit, like come up and all that stuff. So.
Yeah, 100%. And two, like even on your TikTok page, like you got a few videos on there. You just like addressing the haters and shit.
Yeah.
You know, you even you know, had a song directly about it, Doubted and everything, right? You know, how do you like fuel that hate, like, or how do you even deal with that hate?
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so basically how I deal with the hate is I just ignore it. Like I remember, okay, there was a point in time, I mean, we're all human. There was a point in time where I was like, damn, why are they talking about me? So basically, what's his name, AO Drip on TikTok, he had used my sound, Doubted, and I was like, oh, da-da-da. So like me and him were in a FaceTime call and I was telling him about the comments and he was like, do what I do, just ignore them. So that's what I did. I was like, he was like, I don't even read my comments. I was like, bet, I'm not gonna do it. But sometimes I will though. Yeah.
I remember when I first like got on No Jumper and everything, I would read all the comments and I would like say it to like Adam and them. They're like, you read that shit, bro?
Exactly.
Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
It was like, you're gonna be so pissed and be mad at you. Now I don't read that shit at all. I'll like, even with like an interview, like it'll drop and I'll comment.
Yeah.
And then like maybe the first hour, if I do, I'll check. But other than that, I'm not looking at those comments.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'll like get defensive, but it's just like, people are miserable. And
Yeah.
they be hating, like, it be
But
people.
some of the comments, my fault.
No, go ahead.
Some of the comments don't be really bad though. Like some of them just be like, fix your auto tune, like, you know, type shit. And like some of them, like, I don't know, some of them I could listen to, like, it depends on what it is.
I mean, constructive criticism is constructive criticism.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure, we're not above that, and we all need that, you know. But
exactly.
being a point blank dickhead is not cool.
Yeah.
At all. So, you know, things are moving for you. You got a lot of dope things coming up and a lot of dope plans. You know, what are you looking forward for this year?
What am I looking forward for? Honestly, I don't fucking know. Summer Smash, or I kind of, hopefully I get to go on tour soon.
That'll be dope.
I really want to.
Who's like the dream scenario person you want to open up for?
It'd be fire if I opened up for Lil Tecca.
Okay.
It'd be so fire.
That'll be dope. Okay, I can see that. That'll be
Yeah.
hard. Who's like, you know, Tecca's right now on tour and he's going crazy.
Yeah.
It's him, Young Chris, Santana. I think BK's on the tour too.
Yeah.
Who's your like dream feature? Like, who would you really want to work with, whether it's
My
producer
dream
or artist
feature.
wise?
My dream feature. This is hella random,
Mm.
but Drake.
Drake.
I like Drake a lot.
This man Drake, man. Drake just inspires everybody.
Yeah, he does. But other than him, probably Lil Tecca.
Okay.
And I want to get one with Yeet.
That'd be hard.
It's not a dream because, you know, he just got in the game and I haven't, you know, listened to him for long. But
Yeah.
the shit that I've heard, like, I would want to do a song with him.
Yeah, Yeet's crazy. He's going fire right now,
Yeah.
man. He's on fire. His tour is amazing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be super dope. Well, we usually do this to close it out and everything. What is your message for our generation?
My message. I gotta think hard. I don't want to say anything.
I thought that was your message. I gotta think hard.
I'm dead. Let's see. My message is. Damn. I don't want to say no basic shit. I was gonna say my message is. Never give up, even if people are doubting you. Just keep going.
Love that.
Yeah.
Soja Brat, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.